Give us a rundown on how you feel camp has gone for you so far.
I think it's going well. Been able to get some productive stuff done, so it's going well.
When you have guys like Maurice Jones-Drew yesterday, Jimmy Johnson today, guys who come from the outside to talk to you, what does that do for you guys?
I think it just gives us a different point of view. You know what I'm saying? Those guys have done some great things. Maurice Jones-Drew, Jimmy Jones. We've had Michael Irvin also. So, you know what I'm saying? Just hearing a different perspective, a winning perspective on things, and I think it's been good for us.
And more about like an attitude or an approach. Do you pick up anything from that standpoint, or?
I think it's based on each individual person, what they take from it. I mean, if each person could just take a little gem or a little nugget from each one of those talks we have, I think that's what we're trying to get done.
Could you talk a little bit about your off-season work and what you've done, and are you like in the best shape that you've been in your career?
I'm in good shape. I had a good off-season. Was able to get with my trainer, get a lot of things done, and just fine-tuning, and just keep building and keep progressing and keep getting better every year.
And were you disappointed that they didn't reach a long-term deal before the deadline?
Let my agent handle that.
Do you look at this year as playing for your, I mean, you're always kind of playing for your future, but do you look at it as maybe more imperative that you're playing for immediate future?
I approach each season with the same mentality.
Which is?
Come out and be the best version of Cam each and every game and each week, just try to get better.
You've got a preseason game at the end of the week here. How much does that change sort of the tempo and what happens during practice, and then what is important for you in that first preseason game?
We're competing at a high level each and every practice, no matter the situation. If we're 3 weeks away from a preseason game or 4 or 5 days away from a preseason game. So, what was the second half?
What do you want to get accomplished in that game?
Just come out and as a unit, I think it'll be good for us all to get on the field as a unit together and just kind of start to build that camaraderie.
How big has continuity been? Just the guys around you and with Coach Warhol.
That's been huge for us. Just having the same voice in the room and being able to kind of build on some of the things we've done in the past and just keep elevating those things.
You've been in camps past camp. What's different about this facility, this group of guys that's out here this summer, and how you guys are approaching camp?
Things are just different this year. Me being a guy who's been around for a while, been around here when we had success, been around here when we haven't had success, and it's just a different feel. It's hard to explain, but just the energy is different.
Is it something you enjoy? Is it something you guys want more of? Or?
That's something I enjoy personally. I come from a winning culture, so that's something I'm used to, and that's something that's what's needed, honestly.
You in a point of focus on different things you worked on as you gradually going through this camp?
Nah, just working on everything, trying to keep my game well-rounded and sharp, not just trying to elevate one skill, just trying to elevate them all.
So when Herb got hired, you talked about the culture of winning and winning program. That had to be exciting for you because of his background, right?
Yeah, it was exciting. I think that's huge. Guys who've done it before, what I'm saying, like you just mentioned, the winning culture, and I know he comes from that, and that's all he would accept. So I think that was big for me, and I think that's big for the whole organization.
What's your relationship like with Walker Little?
Well, I have a good relationship with Walker.
Is it big brother, little brother, or what is kind of the dynamic?
I got a good relationship with Walker.
Cam, outside of just the attitude about winning, what similarities do Coach Saban and Coach Meyer have?
I think the approach to not accepting nothing but anybody's best. If it's not up to his standard, then it's unacceptable. If it's not up to what we're trying to get done, then it's not acceptable, and it won't be accepted.
Is the camp tough under Coach Meyer as any camp under Coach Saban?
Yeah, they're all tough. My first couple camps here with TC was those were tough also. So.